Relentless, from good to great to unstoppable, by Tim S. Grover, Part 2. Don't think. Don't think. Instead of shutting it all out and trusting his instincts and natural ability, he flew 2,000 miles to hear these two words, don't think. To be the best, it's never enough to just get to the top. You have to stay here, and then you have to climb higher because there's always someone right behind you trying to catch up. Most people are willing to settle for good enough, but if you want to be unstoppable, those words mean nothing to you. Being the best means engineering your life so you never stop until you get what you want, and then you keep going until you get what's next, and then you go for even more. If success defines your entire life, you better be careful about how you define success. Turn your motivation into actions. Turn your actions into results. You can read clever motivational slogans all day and still have no idea how to get where you want to be. Waiting someone won't get you anywhere. Trying to be someone you're not. Trying to be someone you're not won't get you anywhere. Waiting for someone or something to light your fire won't get you anywhere. Everything you need to be greater is already inside of you. Most people give up because everyone has told them what they can do, and easier to stay safe in the comfort zone. So they sit on the fence and able to decide and able to act. If you don't make a choice, the choice will be made for you. There is a similar section in the subtle the art of not giving a fuck. Not choosing is choosing. It's time to stop listening to what everyone else says about you, telling you what to do, how to act, how you should feel. Let them judge you by your results, and nothing else. It's none of their business how you get to where you're going. If you're relentless, there is no halfway, no could or should or maybe. Don't tell me the glass is half full or half empty. You either have something in that glass or you don't. Decide, commit, act, succeed, repeat. Raise your standard of excellence. Go beyond what you already know and think. Don't place limits on yourself. I don't care how good you think you are and how great others think you are. You can improve and you will. Being relentless means demanding more of yourself than anyone else could ever demand of you. Knowing that every time you stop, you can still do more, you must do more. What you won't find in this book is a lot of garbage about passion and inner drive. I don't have any uh, good strategies for dreamers who love to talk about thinking outside the box. There is no box. I'm going to show you how to stop thinking about how you're going to think and do something instead. Stop thinking about how you're going to think and do something instead. Success isn't the same as talent. The world is full of incredibly talented people who never succeeded at anything. They show up, do what they do, and if it doesn't work out, they blame everyone else because they believe talent should be enough. It's not. If you want to be truly successful, you can't be content with pretty good. You need to find an extra gear. If you always want to be as good as you really can be, you have to face who you really are. Follow your instincts. Face the truth, get rid of excuses, and stand between you and your goals. That stands between you and your goals, no matter how complex and attainable it may seem. No matter how many people tell you it can't be done, it can be done. Trust who you are. Shut out the noise, negativity, fear, distractions, and lies. Achieve whatever you want in whatever you do. Success is about dealing with reality and facing your demons. Face who you really are and make it work for you, not against you. Success is about dealing with reality, facing your demons and addictions, not putting a smiley face on everything you do. If you need a pat on the back and good job to get your ass off the couch, this is not the book for you. Because if you want To be unstoppable, you have to face who you really are and make it work for you, not against you. If you're trying to be the best, you can't worry about whether your actions will upset other people or what they think of you. From this point on, your strategy is to make everyone else get on your level. You're not going down to theirs. You're not competing with anyone else ever again. They're going to have to compete. They're going to have to compete with you. From now on, the end result is all that matters. He was so distracted by his fear of losing that he couldn't focus on what he had to do to win. Couldn't stem the wave of frustration and emotion that was drowning all his natural ability and confidence. That's how great teams lose. The leader doesn't show up. It happens in business every day when the boss shows his frustration in meetings or snaps at his employees. He's not confident, he's not cool, he's not on his game. And it comes out in later ways he might think no one else perceives. But you can be sure everyone picks up on it and panics. Sometimes you need to step away and get back to the calm, cool place where you're in total control. Forget about losing. Forget about trying because you're just trying. And then losing is still an option. You want to be the best, then you ignore the pain and the exhaustion and the pressure to please everyone else. You don't let your enemies take your balls. You don't let them set up shop shop in your head. Everything is possible. Everything is impossible until someone does it. We never saw obstacles or problems, we only saw situations in need of solutions. We learned, we made mistakes, we learned from our mistakes, we kept learning. About Michael Jordan, he was the best because he was relentless about winning, relentless in his belief that there is no such thing as good enough. No matter how many times he won, no matter how great he became, he always wanted more, and he was always willing to do whatever it took, and then some to get it. Relentless is about never being satisfied, always driving to be the best, and then getting even better. It's about finishing the gear. It's about finding the gear that gets you to the next level, even when the next level doesn't exist yet. It's about facing your fears, getting rid of the poisons that guarantee you will fail. Being feared and respected for your mental strength and toughness, not just your physical abilities.